Hello, everyone. This is Blood Queen Tarot, and I'm here to do a reading. So, um, I just want to talk about something. Um, um, so I guess I'm gonna title this reading when you're angry or cause it's different stages of grief, and I also heard the stages of grief could be fluid. It's like fluid. And to a certain extent, we don't have control over the stages of grief. Because I think it's 7 different stages of grief, and it's a order, but it's like from the beginning to the end of your grieving, your stages, you don't have to go through the stages of grief in order. It can move around. It's fluid, because grief is emotions. It's like water, so it flows and it do what it want to do. It just flow. To a certain extent, when you get hold of yourself and control yourself, you can um have control over your grief. I'm hearing that too. When you get to a certain phase of the grief, you can have control over your grief. You can. But sometimes at the beginning stages, or sometimes it's like you don't. Cause I think like for example, say like if the first stage of grief is denial, and then the third stage is anger. Sometimes people have anger. Is like that was their first, when the grief started, anger was there. And me personally, I could say, like, when my brother passed away, my first stage of grief was anger. I was very angry. So I put a song in the comment section. It's Kodak Black Super Gremlin. And it's like I was so angry internally. I was so angry that I had to be careful before I crossed the line. Spirit just told me to say this. Y'all know that story of Job in the Bible, and Job's wife was telling Job to just curse God and die. It's like I was so angry when my brother passed away. Spirit had to tell me to be careful because I was going too far with my anger. Spirit was telling me, be careful with your thoughts, be careful with what you say, because Spirit is aware of our thoughts, what we think, what we say, or what we don't say, how we feel. Spirit is omnipresent, so he's aware of everything. So it's like, even though I was angry, I was conducting myself a certain type of way, but internally, I was in a rage. And I almost, to a certain extent, cursed God, and I probably would have passed away. I was like, internally, I was in a rage. I was very angry. And after I like calmed down, I realized that at the core of my anger and my rage, that wasn't really obvious. I was scared. I was scared out of my mind. I was scared. Um I'm not in that energy no more. But when I think back over like those stages, it's kind of scary how I felt. I was very afraid. I was very scared. Um, because I didn't want to live. I didn't want to live. I wasn't suicidal, but I just wanted to be dead. I didn't want to go to my brother's funeral. I didn't want to help my mother plan the funeral. I didn't want to deal with it. I just wanted to be not here. I didn't want to deal with it. So I wished I was dead. I wasn't suicidal. I wasn't trying to do harm to myself. I just wish I was not here. I didn't want to deal with it. Then I went from that energy to being afraid. I had to realize I was afraid. And when I realized I was afraid, that's when I got scared. But God was in the process of calming me down. I had to calm down. Then it's like I was starting to like realize that I have kids. And then I started feeling sorry for my kids. I started pitying my kids. Because I didn't know if I was going to be okay. So I went through that phase. I went from wanting to die to not wanting to die for the sake of my kids. Not wanting to live life without my brother. I didn't know if I was going to be able to survive. That's how I felt. And then when I was calming down and realizing certain things and Spirit was counseling me, I went from being unwilling to live without my brother to wanting to live and heal and get better. And I thank God that I didn't do nothing crazy because I wanted to. Yeah. And what I want to say too, when people are grieving, especially depending on the circumstances, it depends on the circumstances. When people are grieving, people should be careful of being intoxicated. Because once you get intoxicated, like intoxication with grief is not good. It's like you lose control. You can lose control. So I know when my brother passed away, or when I first found out my brother passed away, I started drinking like crazy. I mean, gulping bottles, gulping it. People was bringing liquor and bringing wine. And I was drinking cups, but I was like drinking it. I remember somebody brought a wine bottle and everybody opened the wine bottle and we all poured us a cup. But before I realized it, I took the bottle. I just took the bottle and I just gulped it down. I didn't even let nobody get a second cup. I took that wine bottle and I gulped that wine down. And because I was intoxicated, it was the grace of God that I didn't do nothing foolish or stupid. It was the grace of God. And it wasn't me being suicidal. I wasn't thinking about harming myself. I thank God that I didn't even realize I was intoxicated. That's how indulged in grief I was. It's like I was toe up and drunk. and didn't even realize I was drunk. But I thank God that I didn't do nothing stupid or crazy or something that I would have regretted. I thank God. So, when I first found out my brother passed away, and sometimes I feel bad, but I was so angry. And I was so stuck in grief. It's like I almost forgot I had kids. I didn't realize my kids. It's like I saw them, but I didn't see them. I could say I almost lost my mind. It's like I was looking and engaging with my kids, but it's like I didn't know who they was. And then what put me back in perspective was when my youngest child, how old was my youngest when my brother passed away? He was 3. It's like I was there, but I wasn't there. And when my youngest child tapped me on my shoulder and he said, "Mommy, I'm hungry." So that's what put me back in perspective. I had to get myself together, realize my kids ain't eat all day. I was so in grief and in a rage that I didn't realize that my youngest son didn't eat. Like that whole day, he didn't eat. So um um so I just thank God when I think back over the situation that God was there and I didn't do nothing crazy. But I was very, 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 very angry at my brother. But it wasn't like hate. It was love there. I wasn't angry at my brother because I hated him. I was angry because I loved him. And I was very angry at him. But you know, God had to rebuke me and correct me. And to let me know I was in my devil energy. And I had better been careful. God was telling me, you better be careful. Not too much be careful of people, but be careful of him. Because I was going somewhere before I realized it. And God had to let me know, your brother is your brother, but I'm still God. And God was telling me, you better be careful. God had to put me back in reality about the 3D and the 5D. And about who he is and his perspective. And his perspective gonna always trump my perspective. So I could get out of control if I wanted to. God was telling me, you be careful before you cross that line and almost be my enemy. God had to tell me, be careful before you end up my enemy. because God had to let me know to a certain extent, like, who do you think you are? Your brother at home, your brother safe, he with me. I'm taking care of your brother. Now, what else is you mad about? Oh, so you saying I can't do my job? Your brother better off on the earth with you? God had to let me know what you saying, what you trying to say, what you doing, how you feeling. Are you better than me, or do you think you're God? And I had to calm down. I had to calm down. So God had to let me know, is your brother better with you or with me? If am I not God? What are you trying to say? How are you feeling? What you feeling? So, whew. It's like God understood. God felt my pain, but I was at the verge of going too far. I was going too far. Because of that anger, I was very, very angry. And what God revealed to me too, right before I started recording, was that God said it how much angry I was at my brother. God told me, you being angry at your brother, you might as well be angry at yourself. You might as well be angry at your brother. I mean, you might as well be angry at yourself. So, whew. So I'm very, very thankful, because it's like never say never, because you never know how you're going to respond. When people get the news that their loved ones is deceased, people don't have control. For the most part, you don't have control over how you respond. So even though I lost it a little bit, because I'm human, because of past investments and past that equal give and take, communion, collaboration, investments, fellowship, relationship, because of the past, God was able to reason with me because of what was already there. So even though I got out of control internally, I kind of like had something to hold on to by the grace of God. Because I was almost on the verge of cursing God, and I probably would have died. And that's what just came to me too. Just go ahead and curse God and die. That's how. Oh, I was pissed off. And what people don't realize, whether you're awakened or not awakened, the Most High listen. He's always listening, especially if you're awakened. He's aware of your subconscious and your conscious. So I was talking on a soul level. I'm talking and God listening. I'm sending out vibrations. God hear my thoughts. He listening. He was feeling my vibration. Especially when you're awakened. It's like even when we're silent, we're still talking. Our soul is awakened. Our soul communicates with the unseen realm. So even when you're not talking, you talking. You sending out vibes. So it's like the song that I posted is no disrespect to my deceased brother in no type of way. And I don't even like to say my brother is deceased because he's not. He's crossed over. He's no longer in his body. My brother is not dead. He's just no longer in his body. It's no disrespect to him. It's just I'm just expressing myself. I can't judge him because I'm human. Matter of fact, he's in a better position than I am because I'm still in the flesh. He's protected, and God confirmed to me my brother is protected. My brother, he's protected. He don't have the same worries that I have, or he don't have to deal with everyday life like I still have to deal with everyday life. He don't have to deal with the family drama like I still got to deal with the family drama. My brother is protected and he's safe, more safer than he's ever been. So the song that I just to express myself is not me disrespecting my brother. It's just I'm reminiscing on a soul level. But I was angry at him because he crossed over. And I felt some type of way. But God was telling me stop being selfish. God had to tell me stop being selfish. Like God had to tell me, you prefer for your brother to still be on that earth dealing with life and what he was going through, and you know what he was going through, or you want him to be with me. So I had to say amen because God was right. I had to say amen. Whew. I'm glad I'm not in that energy no more. But sometimes when I think about it, it kind of like make me cry. When I think about the day, the moments, the seconds when we found out, sometimes it made me cry sometimes. But I'm not in that energy no more. It's like God told me you have to forgive your brother for passing away. Forgive him. Because I was angry. And it was easy to forgive him. It was very easy. And like I was laughing too, cause like I had to say, "What, you hating? You hating?" And I was like, a little bit. You scared? You mad? You hating a little bit. You is hating. You hating. Oh gosh. And it's like me being who I am and having certain gifts and talents and certain experiences. Um, I was saying to myself, my brother deserved better. Like, I hate death. I hate death. And I wish my brother didn't have to go through that. Go through that to, you know. You know how people say no pain, no glory? I'm like, my brother deserved better. I wish he didn't have to experience that. But I know he's in a better, like it's done. It's done and over. Um, but it's like my brother is not stuck in that realm, in that energy. It's like he was transformed, so he's not stuck. It's not like he's in purgatory or something like that. So spirit just was giving me peace in certain, certain things. But I still miss him some days and things of that nature because I'm still human. I'm still in the flesh. But even after we found out my brother passed away and we got to see his body, and I swear, some people think I'm schizophrenic, but I'm not schizophrenic. I know I have guardian angels because, like the scriptures say, the angels of the Lord minister to those who shall inherit salvation. And my guardian angels, they never lead me astray. They give me wise counsel. That's how I know I'm not schizophrenic. I don't hear voices and voices tell me to do stuff destructive. That's how I know. People want to call me schizophrenic. I'm not schizophrenic. I don't have demons influencing me and stuff like that. I have guardian angels, holy angels that be in my energy, that talk life and talk sense into me. Nothing crazy. It's like, and I thank God because even in my brother passing away, Spirit gave me more testimonies. I have so many testimonies on things that the Most High did for me while I went through that phase. When I thought I was going to lose my mind, or when I did lose my mind, or I was tripping because of grief. Even after we saw my brother's body and, my mother, I know my mother was worried about me. Because my mother was telling me to stay with her. She was like, don't go nowhere. Don't go home. And I'm like, I'm all right. I'm all right. But it was better for me to leave and go home. Because my mother don't know what was going on in my mind. And in my mind, I felt as though it was so unfair that I was at my mother's house in the land of the living, knowing that my brother wasn't there. Or he had to walk through that realm. He had to go through death. I thought it was so unfair. I said, I can't be at my mother's house and my brother not here. I felt so unworthy. I said, it's not fair. In my mind, I kept saying that this is not fair. This is not right. How am I here and he's not? I had to leave my mother's house. And I came home. And I remember I was so hurt that I was trying to walk up the steps. I fell. I was coming up my steps to come in my room. And I couldn't finish walking. It's like I fell. And then I heard that still small voice. And God says, stop looking at his body. Because that image was stuck in my head. And I heard that still small voice. And Spirit says, stop looking at the body. I couldn't believe that I saw my brother without life in his body. I couldn't believe it. And Spirit knew what I was thinking. And Spirit said, stop looking at the body. Stop looking. Stop paying attention to what you can see. Don't look at that. Don't focus on that. Spirit was on me. He was on me. Spirit was on me. Because Spirit knew what I was thinking in my mind. And I heard that still small voice because I had that image in my head of me seeing my brother deceased. And the Holy Spirit says, stop looking at it. Stop dwelling on that. Stop it. Because in my mind, I'm like, no. 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 I couldn't believe that my brother and it's like even when I was helping my mother pick out his funeral clothes, I almost lost my mind. I said, I can't believe this. I couldn't believe. But Spirit said, no, you gonna do it. From the cradle to the grave. And it made me cry, but it also gave me strength. Because I remember when me and my brother was younger, I remember one day my brother came to me because my mother, parents for the most part, they old fashioned, or parent style is not the kid style. So I remember one day my brother came to me and he was like, he was complaining about the clothes my mother used to buy for him. Because I was a little bit older and it was getting to the point where my mother used to let me pick out my own clothes, but not my brother because he was younger than me. So my brother, he said, convince mommy. No, he was telling me, he was just complaining about the clothes my mother used to buy for him. So I told my brother, I said, don't worry about it. I said, next time mommy go to the store, I tell her what to get for you. So I told him to tell me. I said, tell me what you want. What you want. And he told me, because I remember specifically, my brother, he said, come here, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And my brother went in his drawer and opened up his drawer. And my mother used to buy my brother like regular underwear. And he was like, I don't want these no more. He said, I want to wear boxers. And I said, oh, okay. So the next time my mother went to the store, I said, Mom, I'm coming with you. And then I remember telling my mother, I said, he don't want those. I said, he want these. Or I suggest something like that. But it's like, Spirit was just telling me, Spirit brought that back to my memories. And Spirit was like, from the cradle to the grave. Like, I used to help my mother go shopping for my brother. Or I used to update my mother and tell her what the current trend was. And Spirit was telling me from the cradle to the grave. So that kind of gave me strength because I really didn't want to help my mother. I didn't want to do that. But Spirit said, do it. Spirit told me, do it. From the cradle to the grave. So, and what made me happy too, because because what it was too, my faith was being tested. My faith was being tested as well. And it's like I didn't want to go to my brother's funeral because I thought that I would lose control. And stuff was going on in the family, and I thought I was going to lose control. I was scared that I was going to lose control. As far as not over people, but over my emotions. I thought, because people pass away, there's always some drama going on in the family. So, for several reasons, I didn't want to go to my brother's funeral. And I really believe that the only reason why I went was so my kids can see him. Like, at my brother's funeral, I didn't even go up to his casket. That's how angry I was. And I still was angry at my brother. And I'm like, so it's like, I think I looked at his body. I didn't touch him because I was pissed off. I'm like, I ain't touching you. I was pissed. So I stood back from my brother's casket And Spirit was telling me stop being prejudiced. You ain't no brother better than your brother because he crossed over. Stop being prejudiced. Thinking I'm better than the dead. Spirit says stop being prejudiced. Thinking you better than folks. Because you still in the land of the living. So, it's like, I kept my distance from my brother casket, and I told my kids, y'all go up there and look at him. I ain't going up there. So it's like Spirit was counseling me and saying things to me. And now it's like when I was started healing or wanting to do what was right or wanting to get better, wanting to heal, it's like I can look back over it and laugh about it. Because Spirit talked to me a certain type of way because of my intuitive gifts and my experiences. So when Spirit was telling me stop being prejudiced, I know what Spirit meant. Like, you ain't better just because your brother crossed over. Something happened to him and he crossed over and you didn't. You ain't better than him. It was, Spirit was telling me stop being prejudiced and thinking you better than people. Or you strong and all this and all that. But it wasn't that I thought I was like strong, because I know why I was experiencing survivor's guilt. I know why Spirit was telling me stop being prejudiced. And it wasn't really hate. It was because of my intuitive gifts and my experiences. It wasn't too much of me thinking I'm better. It was just a little bit of survivor's guilt. And Spirit talked to me a certain type of way because of my gifts and talents and certain experiences and things in my knowledge. And certain things like that. Yeah. And I forgot what I was about to say. But it's like I went to my brother's funeral. And oh my God. It was just the way I was thinking. To me, it was totally an injustice in my mind. I'm like, this is not right. This is not fair. I'm not about to sit up there. I wanted my brother here. So if I want him here, why you making me go to a funeral? And I want him here. Even when like family and stuff was coming to the house, and it's like we playing music, and you know how it is when family passed away and you have like a little celebration, and I almost lost my mind. I told my mother, I said, I literally, because of the way I was thinking, I could not believe that I was being forced, or I viewed it as being forced to still breathe and enjoy myself and be in my mother's house without my brother. That's how I felt. Because I'm like, I don't have a right to still be here and he not here. That's just how I felt. That was the thought that was going through my mind. I thought it was so strange. I just thought it was strange. And it was almost like an out-of-body experience. It's like, I'm like, I can't believe I'm being forced or being made to live life without my brother. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, usually when family come over, my brother is here. He was there. And it's like we gotta carry on and interact normal, and he not here. I'm accustomed to him being there while we mingle with family, and he wasn't there, and I almost lost my mind. I couldn't believe it. It's like I almost had like an out of body experience, but not really. But I was really losing my mind because of my thoughts and how I felt. Because even people that's like losing their mind or in the process of losing their mind, there is thoughts there that's making a person think or feel the way they're thinking. So a human is never living without thoughts, whether they crazy or not. There's thoughts there that's going through a person's mind. So I was losing it a little bit because of the way I was thinking and how I was feeling. I just thought that was so wrong. For me to be at my mother's house and my brother not there. I thought it was, I'm like, this is not fair. It's not fair. So, but God had to help me get myself together and change my thoughts. And I was on the verge of kind of like snapping, but it wasn't, not really. I was just going through the stages of grief and going through acceptance and learning how to live life and accepting reality and learning how to live without him. It's like I didn't want to do anything because everything reminded me of him. I tried to avoid my mother. I didn't want to deal with her. Because it's like even after my brother died, I told my mother, it was a couple of months later or a year or two later, I told my mother, I said, I realized that my brother looked just like my mother, or they favor. I'm like, I never realized that before. I ain't want to deal with my mother. This is not hate. This is love. I was just angry. I ain't want to deal with her. I ain't want to bring her to the grocery store. Because usually when I bring my mother to the grocery store, we would get things for him to eat. She would buy food for him. I didn't want to deal with none of that. Because I'm like, the first time I took my mother to the grocery store after my brother passed away, I started crying in the grocery store. I'm like, I knew this was going to happen. I was pissed off. Because I didn't want to deal with it. And my mother used to call. I wouldn't answer the phone. Because I'm like, I know she want to go to the grocery store. I wouldn't go inside no stores. I used to cry when I used to look inside the men's section. Anything and everything used to just trigger me. I was scared to go outside. I didn't want to go outside. And sure enough, so it's like when I had to go out and mingle with society, I used to just carry tissue around because I used to just cry. I remember one time I had an appointment I had to go to, and the lady kept calling me and she kept calling me, and I finally told her, I said, I don't feel like doing it. I said, my brother passed away and I don't want to come to your office because I ain't going to be doing nothing but crying. And she was like, oh, she was like, no, but you still have to come to your appointment. You have to do it. I said, how? So I pulled up, I got my car, I went to my appointment. I didn't want to get, I was scared to get out my car. I didn't want to get out my car. But I went in there, handled my business with tears in my eyes and with tissue. I carried tissue for a whole year while I handled my business. And I was pissed off when I had to bring my mother to the grocery store for the first time after my brother passed away, because I knew I was going to start crying. And sure enough, I started crying. Because I'm like, it's different. My mother used to go to the grocery store and buy my brother food, and he wasn't there, so she wasn't purchasing him nothing. That hurt me. I'm like, I know my mother feels some type of way because she's accustomed to going to the grocery store and getting certain food that my brother liked, and she can't do that no more. So I'm pissed off because I know she feeling some type of way, and she trying to stay strong, and I'm in the grocery store just crying. I didn't want to deal with my kids. I didn't want to interact with them. It took me 2 years to bring my kids to the park. I couldn't even go to the park. I couldn't really do nothing. Because everything reminded me of my brother. And I had to literally get up out my bed and deal with life without him. It's like I was scared to be out in public. Because usually when I'm out in public, just a regular day, sometimes my brother would call me, or I was doing something and I call him. And I couldn't do that. So I didn't want to be out in public and just start crying. I didn't want to do that. Because it's like my brother was on my mind 24/7. Anything used to trigger me or remind me of him. Anything. And like some people think that I'm sick, but what people don't know is that after my brother passed away, I stayed in the house. And like I used to be outside all the time in the summertime. So I naturally had vitamin D. But being in the house for like 2-3 years and not being outside, one day I went to the doctor and I found out I had vitamin deficiencies. Like, it was real. When I say I was mourning, I was mourning. So people want to say, oh, she on drugs and that's why her mouth looked like that and she doing drugs. No, I was mourning. I went from being healthy to having to do supplements because I was in the house, no sunlight, no nothing. I didn't even want to sit outside knowing my brother was off this earth. And my brother didn't even have to be outside with me. It was just me knowing in my mind he wasn't here. I'm not going nowhere. Because I felt the door wasn't fair. Why I'm still here and he ain't? I didn't do any drugs, or nothing is wrong with me. I'm not on drugs. Literally, my health was declining. Nothing wrong with my kids. I did the best I could with my kids, but my health was declining. I was angry. I was pissed off. I was grieving. I wasn't eating. And some other stuff happened to my health. It's like I never been in jail. I never, from the time I was born until my brother died, I never not went outside. So all my life I'm getting, and especially in the summertime, all my life I'm getting vitamin D, and then one day I don't have that. I'm in the house and not going outside. I had minerals and vitamin deficiency because it like just abruptly just stopped. And I stopped eating. So people want to talk about my mouth and she look like she on drugs. Ain't nothing wrong with me. This ain't drugs. This is anger and sadness. But after my brother passed away, I probably took like no, I'm gonna just say this. Altogether, since my brother passed away, and it was like during the first month of my brother passing away, I probably took a couple of totes of weed. Because that's not my thing. I don't smoke weed. That's not my thing no more. I smoked weed when I was a teenager. But weed is not my thing. So even in my grief, me missing my brother, I wasn't tempted to do drugs and get high. And that wasn't my thing. I just wanted to die. But I wasn't trying to kill myself or do nothing crazy. I have, to a certain extent, I have a level of self-control. Like, I love my brother to death. I wanted to die, but I mean, I wasn't trying to kill myself. I had no desire, because you know how some people say, I've talked to many people that was on drugs, and I hear stories, and people talk to me, and I know a couple of people that ended up on drugs because somebody was close to them, they passed away. But people think I'm doing drugs, or it was rumors. I didn't even have a desire to do any type of drugs, whether it was weed or something else. It's like after my brother passed away and we all was at my mother's house, you know, of course, people smoking weed. I think I took a tote of somebody weed, took a couple of totes. But for the most part, I was drinking. And I wasn't even drinking a lot. It could have got out of control, but I had to put myself in control. I was drinking. I wasn't doing no darn drugs. But Spirit, give me a message. Solitude. So once you embrace the inner divine in your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. So, collective, you could be in solitude because of ignorance. Y'all could be dealing with somebody else or some other people that's ignorant. And this person or these people could be liars. Somebody could be a liar. So, collective, you could be in solitude because of a liar in their ignorance. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. Patience is a virtue. Yeah. Collective, you in solitude and somebody wants you to come out of solitude. So, collective, somebody need to be patient with you. Collective, know your truth. Practice moderation. So, collective, somebody in your energy, this person should practice moderation. You're in some type of solitude. Collective, I heard this. Somebody wants you to come out of solitude. And somebody could be gossiping about you. Or they're lying on you about why you're in solitude. And this person need to be careful about what they say. The lies they tell on you. Or their assumptions. Somebody need to practice moderation. Or collective, somebody could be trying to do spell work or dark magic on you to get you to come out of solitude. And this practice moderation could be the amount of spell work that they do on you. So somebody need to practice moderation. And collective, know your truth. And what I want to say too, water, energy, grief. Grief is an emotion. Anger is an emotion. It's like water. I was drowning in grief. I was drowning. And I remember, and I couldn't understand then, but I remember Spirit told me, be a sponge. Or I heard Spirit say, soak it up. And I didn't understand then, but I understand now what Spirit meant by that. It's like Spirit was telling me to soak it up or observe, watch people, remember, listen, be a sponge. That's what Spirit told me. Be a sponge, soak it up. Because I was grieving, I was drowning in grief. And I was also being very observant too of certain people. Things I would hear, people saying things while I was drowning in grief. Very observant. Very Wheel of Fortune. Taking note. And I swear I didn't understand what Spirit was talking about. I'm like, take note of what? Be a sponge. I'm like, what the hell is going on? A sponge. I didn't understand. But when it was dying down. My grief was dying down. The waters was settling. I get it now what Spirit was saying. I didn't know what in the world Spirit was talking about. Be a sponge. Observe. Soak it up. What? So anyway, collective solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine in your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. And what Spirit just told me to say too, when you're at your lowest, that's when your karmics come. When you're at your lowest, people that don't mean you no good, people that want to hit you while you're down, people that want to scam you, people that want to make fun of you, people that want to prove a point at the wrong time. Those are usually the people that come in your energy first. People that don't mean you no good, because they feel as though you're fresh, you're weak, you're vulnerable. So they seek that as an opportunity to enforce their agenda. So collective, you could be in some type of solitude, and somebody could be trying to force or chase you or make you do something, because you could be at a low point in your life or something. So collective, I heard somebody say my phone is dry. So collective, maybe you don't have no friends or nobody calls your phone or whatever. You in some type of solitude, and Spirit wants you to embrace your solitude. Or collective, somebody wants you to feel bad about being in solitude, but Spirit wants you to embrace your solitude, and your solitude is sacred. And I'm not saying that everybody that try to force their way in your life is malicious. I'm not saying that. Because sometimes when people love you and they want to make sure you okay, they get forceful or they keep bothering you because they just want to make sure you okay. But there are other times when people, they know you're at a low place and they want to offend, deceive, scam. I see it all the time on social media. Soon as somebody pass away, scammers, they get started making up fake GoFundMe pages to make money off of somebody else's grief. It happened all the time. Sometimes this could be strangers. Sometimes it's people you know. Or collective, it's like somebody want information out of you so they can go back and spread the news or start gossiping or something like that. People that don't mean you no good. They could be trying to force you to do something, or somebody could be chasing you. Collective, for some of you guys, these are karmic lovers. It's like somebody know you in a low point in your life, and your karmic lover want to take advantage of you because they know you vulnerable or something. So they're chasing you. And collective, you could think that this lover like you, but for some of y'all, these are karmic lovers that's chasing you because they know you're vulnerable. I'm also picking up too, and I heard this a couple of days ago. Collective, you could either be doing jury duty or something going on with a court case. And collective, you got somebody in your energy that's trying to make you talk about a case that you're not supposed to talk about. And this person could even be doing spell work on you or dark magic to get you to talk about something that you shouldn't be talking about. And collective, this person should do something in moderation, because this person might get in trouble for trying to make you do something. Or collective, you could be dealing with a blogger, and this person wants you to tell them something that you shouldn't tell them so they can boost up their their followers or something. Collective, I also heard somebody in your energy, they being fake. Collective, when you heal or you come out of solitude and you realize what this person was doing to you, they're going to lose all access to you. So for some of you guys, y'all got a fake friend, a fake lover around you. Collective, you don't realize it now, but when you heal, you going to realize something, and you going to, this person, collective, you might take this person to court, or you going to lose respect for this person, or this person is going to be removed out your energy when you heal. Because some of y'all could be going through something and you don't realize that this person is offending you. But collective, when you heal and realize something, whatever this person is doing to you, they're going to wish they didn't. Whatever this person is saying to you, they're going to wish they didn't say it. So collective, for some of you guys, this person is doing what they're doing to you. They're exposed to the 5D, but they're not exposed to you yet, because you could be grieving, or you're vulnerable, or you're in a low place right now. This person already, it's like this person setting their own self up, trying to set you up, or trying to get you to talk about something, or but I heard that y'all could be on jury duty, or you going through legalities, or collective, you got a restraining order and this person trying to make you break the restraining order. Or somebody could be trying to make you break the law or violate a restraining order or talk about a court case because they want to boost up they blog or their channel or their show or something. For some of y'all, these karmics is doing dark magic spell work on you. And these karmics gonna get karma. However way these karmics come at you, that's how they gonna get karma. So if these karmics come at you from the 5D, they karma gonna get 5D, be 5D. If they come at you on the 3D, they karma gonna be 3D. Collective, you could be dating a karmic and you're doing jury duty, or you could be going through legalities, and this karmic keep asking you to tell them about the case. Collective, you might break up with this karmic. So somebody should practice moderation. Whichever way they come at you, that's where their karma gonna come from. Or collective, you're dealing with a secret competitor that's trying to steal some abundance from you. Y'all could be dealing with a secret competitor, because abundance is your right and love is your energy. And collective, somebody need to make each day count. So collective, you could be dealing with a secret enemy, a secret competitor in love or in business. And this person does something to you every day. But this person should chill out. They're trying to steal your abundance. Or they feel as though you don't deserve some type of abundance. So they're doing something to you like every day. So somebody could be calling your phone every day, doing a spell on you every day, plucking at a voodoo doll every day. Somebody's doing something every single day. So you can't get this abundance, or so they can steal it from you, or they don't want you to have this abundance. Somebody does something to you every day. Collective, for some of you guys, be careful of being scammed. This could be like scammers calling your phone, sending you links, wanting you to click on a link so they can hack your device or something. All right, Spirit, what's going on? What's the message for today? What do you want the collective to know? The King of Pentacles. So collective, it could be an earth sign doing something to you. Is the King of Pentacles. Collective, for some of you guys, this is somebody that see you as a competitor, or this person wants you to do good but not better than them. It's like this person could already be the King of Pentacles, but they don't want you to be the King of Pentacles. Or it's an earth sign that's doing something to you. Yeah. The Two of Swords, yeah. Collective, I also see the King of Pentacles could be trying to trap you or entice you. It's like the King of Pentacles might get your attention, then the King of Pentacles gonna block you. So for some of y'all, the King of Pentacles is trying to belittle you. Or the King of Pentacles wants you to chase them. It's like collective. The King of Pentacles could be asking you to come visit them. But when you say, okay, King of Pentacles, what's your address? It's like the King of Pentacles not going to give you their address. It's like you're going to get blocked. But the King of Pentacles could be enticing you or something. Or earth sign doing spell work or dark magic on you. It's like collective. The King of Pentacles could be doing a come to them spell. It's like collective. When you call the King of Pentacles going to block you. Or the King of Pentacles going to say, why are you calling me? Or the King of Pentacles could be trying to play a mind game on you. Collective, for some of you guys, you could have blocked the King of Pentacles. It's like the King of Pentacles is blocked. Or collective, the King of Pentacles want to know some information. They Two Swords. They want to know something. For some of y'all, that King of Pentacles is your competitor. And the King of Pentacles already have some abundance, but they don't want you to have it. Or they don't want you to be neck and neck with them. If the King of Pentacles is already the abundant, but they don't want you to be abundant or something. Or if collective, if you already the King of Pentacles, like the King of Pentacles see you as a competitor or something. So collective, the King of Pentacles could be trying to block you. Or you're going to end up blocking the King of Pentacles. Or the King of Pentacles be playing with you. It's like the King of Pentacles to say, come to my house or come see me. And then you say, where are you? And the King of Pentacles is not going to respond to you. Or something like that. Clarify the King of Pentacles. So collective, you could be an earth sign. I mean, the King of Pentacles could be an earth sign. And you an air sign. Or this is an earth sign with air placements. Clarify this King of Pentacles. The Emperor. Collective, for some of y'all, this could be an Aries that's doing this to you. Or this could be your child's father, your divine masculine. The King of Pentacles could be a landlord, a business owner, the Emperor. The King of Pentacles is the Emperor. Or this is the Aries doing this. The King of Pentacles is either an earth sign or Aries. So collective, stay in solitude. Collective, I'm also picking up is somebody that you might think you can trust, but you can't trust this person. Collective, for some of y'all, the King of Pentacles is getting karma. And they 2 swords. Or collective, you the King of Pentacles. And somebody could be trying to take your abundance. Collective, you could be abundant financially, or you could be abundant in patience. And collective, somebody wants you to lose your cool. Somebody wants you to lose your cool, lose your temper. Collective, if you the King of Pentacles, somebody wants you to take a loss financially, or somebody wants you to lose your temper. Because you could be the Emperor. So collective, you could be an earth sign or you an Aries, and it could be an air sign doing this to you. But collective, if you the King of Pentacles, you gonna be laughing at this 2 of Swords. So y'all might get one up over someone because you're in solitude. Or collective, you're not making something public. And somebody gonna be 2 swords because it's like you're in solitude. So this person can't get to you, or you're not making some type of information public, so they can't offend you. So I'm gonna give an example. Collective, say like you a landlord, you the Emperor, and you only advertise. You advertise by word of mouth. You keep this 2 of Swords out of the loop. It's like collective, the 2 of Swords is waiting for you to advertise your apartments so they can offend you or something like that. But you probably do it word of mouth or something. It's like somebody blocked because you're not making something public, or you're in solitude. I also see somebody committed a crime, and the authorities is not making all the information public, but the person that committed the crime is got their eye on social media or the newspaper or the news. The Emperor could be like the chief of police as well. And this 2 of Swords energy is trying to get information about something or someone, a crime that they committed or something, and they can't. So the Emperor could be the chief of police. Or somebody wants somebody to advertise their property or something. Or somebody committed a crime and they want to, it's like this person keeping an eye on the news or social media or something. But because some type of information is not being made known or public, this person is blocked. So something could be going on with a legal case. Collective, for some of y'all, be careful. Because somebody could be guilty about something. And collective, you either doing jury duty or legalities is going on. And the guilty party is trying to find out information. Or somebody want to know something about a court case. This Two of Swords can also be a blogger. Or this Two of Swords is guilty about something, or they're a blogger. And they trying to find out information that's really none of their business. Or that's going to get them in trouble. Or something like that. Clarify the Two of Swords. The Six of Wands. Yeah. Somebody could be a narcissist. Or collective. For some of you guys, somebody is searching for information online. Or somebody waiting for something to be public, but it's going to get blocked. Or collective, somebody's waiting for you to publicize something or say something or do something publicly. Or this person is confirming to me that this person is a blogger. And they trying to get information because they could be a blogger or something. Or they have a social media platform and they trying to get information. Collective, for some of you guys, you could be a man and you dealing with a female. This could be your child's mother or your ex. And she want to make something public. But it's like, collective, you won't let this female have access to you. Or she want to be able to gossip about you on her platform. It's a woman or a person in their feminine energy that wants you to publicize something. So she can gossip about you on her platform or something. So collective, you could be a man and you're dealing with your child's mother. Or an ex or something. Or your third party or something like that. Collective, for some of you guys, you could be a man and you married or you have a lover and your third party mad at you and she trying to expose you. But you blocked her. It could be a female trying to expose you. It's like somebody is blocked from getting a victory over you, getting one up over you, getting some type of recognition at your expense. Somebody want to move on your property. Collective, this could be an ex or a deranged lover. This is like somebody you had a one-night stand with. And this woman want to move on your property or something like that. Because you used to mess around with her. Or this your ex-wife or something. And you like, you ain't getting on my property. Or something like that. So collective, you could be a landlord or something. I heard for some of y'all, this female need a place to stay. And she know you a landlord or something. And she wants you to let her move in one of your properties or something. And you could have blocked her. Or something. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. The Ace of Wands, yeah. Yeah. Collective, somebody want information about your passionate new beginning. Or this woman want to know who you sleeping with. This female like, who you got living with you? Or do you be sleeping with your tenants? Or this woman want to know who you sleeping with. Or what you be doing with your wand. Collective, for some of you guys, you have a house or you have an apartment and this woman want to move in with you. And this woman could be saying, how you get to live here? What you did? What you slept with the landlord or something? Somebody saying you did something with your wand. Or they're trying to confirm that you did something with your wand to become the King of Pentacles. Or this woman wants you to let her move in with you. Or this woman could be asking you to send her pictures of your wand. Collective, for some of you guys, you could be flirting with a woman and she wants you to send her pictures of your wand so she can have proof that you flirt with her or you be talking to her or something. Or she tends to be saying, let me see, or something. She want to see your wand. But collective, you have a passionate new beginning. Collective, for some of you guys, somebody not minding their business. This person an air sign or a fire sign. And this person gonna end up in trouble. Because they're not minding their business. It's like somebody out here being a fake detective. Somebody's being a fake detective. It's like collective. This woman could be watching the news. Or this person is an informant. And they could be saying something about a gun. And collective, this female or this energy right here is trying to figure out, is it your gun? Or something like that. This Ace of Wands could be a pistol or something. Collective, somebody could be trying to find out if you have a gun or if the gun that you have, was it used in a crime? And it's like collective, you not even on the suspects list. And this person has 2 swords. It's like collective, you the King of Pentacles. But somebody want to put you under scrutiny so you can lose some type of abundance. It's like I heard the King of Pentacles is not even a suspect. Somebody could be an informant. Yeah. Or this person a narcissist. And this person, it could be a narcissist that's putting themselves in danger because they're in people's business. And collective, you gonna block this person because you know this person a narcissist. They're dangerous and they crazy, and they be getting people in trouble or something like that. Or collective, you know that this person will do anything for clout. It's like this person will do anything for clout or something like that. Spirit, clarify the 2 of Swords with the 6 of Wands. The 7 of Cups, yeah. Collective, for some of y'all, this person that's either a narcissist or that'll do anything for clout or a fake detective or an informant, this person have many lovers. Or collective, this person could be one of many. You could be dating this karmic and they're one of many. And this person could be mad because they're one of many. Or this person have several lovers. Or this person is under the influence. Somebody could be under the influence or under some type of illusion. Collective, for some of you guys, if you the King of Pentacles, you're dealing with a narcissist or you dealing with somebody that do anything for clout. And collective, you could be playing with somebody. And this person think that they got you, but they don't. And you could be laughing at this person because they're a narcissist or they do anything for clout. So collective, somebody should be patient with you because you could be putting this person under an illusion. And collective, it could be you that's putting somebody under an illusion because you know they're a narcissist, or you know this person is an informant, or this person a player. Collective, say like you know that this crazy person is trying to say that you dangerous. It's like collective, you could be making this person think you dangerous, but it's like you're not. But you could be picking at this person because they always in people business. So it's like you making this person think something about you that's not true. Y'all could be putting somebody under an illusion because they are narcissists or they always in people business. Or this person a player and was trying to play you. Or collective, it's like this person could have been trying to put you under an illusion, but it's like they can't. Collective, you could be putting somebody under an illusion. If y'all the King of Pentacles, y'all could be playing with this person, picking at this person. Because they do anything for clout. Or this person a narcissist. Or they're an informant. Or they a fake detective and always in people's business. Or something. Or this person on drugs or something. Or collective, you put this person under an illusion. And they don't even know it. Or collective, you just gonna block this person. Clarify the King of Pentacles with the Emperor. Double standards. Different people are held to different standards. I'm going to give an example. Collective, say like you told this crazy person right here that you're married, but you're really not. And this crazy person could be trying to figure out who your spouse is. And it's like, collective, you're not even married. Or something like that. Or collective, you know somebody your competitor or something, or they want to compete with you. Clarify the Two of Swords with the Six of Wands. Yeah. Collective, somebody that was trying to put you under an illusion is under an illusion. Yeah. So hidden truth. Facts haven't been fully revealed. Collective, you know something that somebody don't think you know. Or somebody done committed a crime and they're paranoid. And they could be trying to find out information. So a truth is no longer hidden. But it's like the Two of Swords don't know that it's no longer hidden. Somebody under an illusion, or somebody was trying to be a player, or this is somebody that was trying to do a spell on you or something. Collective, somebody was trying to get you to cross paths with someone, or they wanted to cross paths with you themselves, but this person wanted you to think that it was destined. But it's like this person was stalking you or spying on you and was trying to make you think that something was an accident when it wasn't. So collective, you could be fooling a fool that tried to fool you. Something like that is going on. Or somebody that was trying to finesse you is being finessed or being blocked. Or collective, this person is trying to figure out how to make sure that you don't cross paths with someone. They could be trying to stop you or block you. Or this person like to create illusions. And they wanted to meet you or wanted you to meet somebody else, but it's like this person, somebody could have been trying to trick you or be tricky. And somebody wanted to make something look natural when it wasn't natural. It was a setup or something like that. Or it's like collective, this Two of Swords energy could be your ex. And you could have found out that your ex did a love spell on you, but they don't know that you know that. So your ex is still trying to work on you, but it's like they don't know that they're wasting their time because you know. Or something. Collective, you know the truth about something, and this person that's Two Swords don't know that you know. Different people are held to different standards. Collective, somebody that could be in a higher position than you could have been trying to offend you, and you gonna get one up over this person. Because it's like collective, if you would have allowed this person to offend you, they would have like got away with it because they're held in on a different, they have it's like a double standard. So collective, for some of you guys, you're not allowing someone, or spirit is not allowing someone to victimize you regarding this double standard. Because collective, you know the truth about something. This person don't know you know the truth. Or somebody's trying to victimize you and you won't let them. This person could be a narcissist, or they're an informant, or they're a karmic detective. They think they a detective, but they really not. This person just go around and be in people's business. Or this person do spell work or dark magic. Collective, somebody gonna leave you alone. Collective, for some of y'all, this person was asking you something and you gave them the wrong information on purpose. Collective, somebody gonna realize that you did something to them on purpose, and this person gonna leave you alone. Or collective, this person is trying to figure out how did you figure it out. It's like this person don't know how you know something, or they don't know that you know. This person could be a narcissist, or they're a blogger, or they have a public platform, or this person is an informant or a troublemaker. Yep, something like that going on. So I'm gonna give an example. Collective, say like you're older and it's a younger person trying to offend you. It's like collective, you're not probably updated concerning technology, and this younger person was trying to offend you. But it's like collective, if you would have allowed this younger person to trick you, it's like they would have got away with it because of the law. It's like something a double standard, or this person knows something about technology that you don't, or this person would have tricked you, but it's like you didn't have proof that they tricked you. Y'all could be older than this person or just wiser than them. Or collective, you could be an older man and you know this young lady, she think you're desperate or you just sleep with anybody. But it's like you could be an awakened divine masculine. And this girl, this young lady, this woman think you're, it's like this woman think you will have sex with her. Because most older men sleeps with her or flirts with her. It's like somebody thought you would be easy prey. Because you could be the King of Pentacles. And maybe like older men or old men flirt with this woman or something like that. Or something. But collective, you could be laughing at this person. This person thought that they could outsmart you, but it's like they couldn't. Clarify double standards. Talking good stuff, yeah. Collective, somebody was trying to set you up or offend you. And you might outsmart somebody and somebody gonna be talking good stuff about you. People like what you got going on, talking about your achievements, accolades. Or collective, it could be people talking good things about you. And somebody is trying to get in touch with you to see if it's true, or this person want to take advantage of your achievements. Or collective, you only communicate with people that's official. And maybe this blogger is not official. So collective, somebody was trying to be slick, but somebody is not official. It's like collective, you only talk to like recognized news media. You don't talk to bloggers or something like that. And it's like this woman could be a blogger. And it's like she could be trying to get in contact with you. But it's like this woman also want to like seduce you to have sex with you so she can use you for your money or something. It's like she's not professional or he's not professional. Because something about them is not official. Or collective, you older than this person. Or you're wiser than them. Clarify hidden truth in reverse. Clarify this hidden truth. Something gonna get stuck. Bad habits, addictions, can't stay away from harmful substances. Or collective, you be doing something to somebody to see if they learned their lesson. Collective, for some of you guys, you could have a high vibrational lover in your energy, and then you have a karmic. Collective, your high vibrational lover could have already proven themselves as worthy, and this karmic is still trying to convince you that they high vibrational. And collective, you could be saying, I know you're not. It's like, collective, you already know something. And somebody with toxic ways is going to get stuck. Or somebody toxic ways is going to get stuck. Or collective, you're not going to allow this person to victimize you. It's like somebody want to victimize you, and that's their toxic ways. They victimize people. And you like, it won't be me. It won't be me. Or collective, somebody could be trying to prove that you do drugs. Or somebody wants you to do drugs with them. Or buy drugs from them. Or something. Somebody toxic ways is going to get stuck. Or collective, you know one of your lovers, they're just a karmic. They're just a karmic. It's like this person don't have self-control. It's like, collective, you had to stop doing something. Because this person wouldn't stop. It's like somebody don't have self-control. And you know this person don't. Collective, for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with a competitor or a no good lover. And this person used to tell people to come and cross your path. And collective, when you gonna realize something, and you might stop talking to strangers or something like that, or you're gonna remove yourself from a certain area or a certain neighborhood. So collective, say like you the King of Pentacles, but you a female, but you in your masculine energy. And this Six of Wands, she a female too. Collective, the Six of Wands was trying to prove that you a karmic. You ain't no better than her. You think you all that. So what the Six of Wands used to do was to tell men to come and date you. Or the Six of Wands was trying to prove that you a hoe. The Six of Wands was trying to ruin your reputation. Or the Six of Wands, collective, if you a female and you married, the Six of Wands was telling men to date you or try to date you or seduce you. And you could be a female in your feminine energy. I mean, in your masculine energy. And this other woman right here, she could have been jealous of you, or she was your competitor. Or she was trying to fix it to where she had proof that you was cheating on your spouse because she wanted your spouse or something. Or collective, this woman could have been trying to befriend you so y'all can do drugs together or something. Collective, somebody that's 7 of Cups. This somebody thought they was the Wheel of Fortune, or was trying to play you like they the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, collective, you used to meet people, but it was because this karmic used to set something up. This karmic was doing this. Or something. A karmic was doing something. And this karmic could be an air sign or a fire sign. Collective, you could be an earth sign with significant Aries placements. And this karmic, an air sign with significant Aries placements. Or something like that. Or collective, is like you can have Aries in your north node, and this karmic got Aries in a south node. And I heard it makes a difference. It's like, collective, your Aries energy is going to help you get one up over this karmic because the Aries is in your north node. But it's like this person's karmic lesson could be Aries energy too, but it's also karmic to them. Or something like that. It's like your Aries placements is going to help you. This other person's Aries placements is karmic. Or that's what make this person a karmic, because of their Aries placement. This person can have Aries in a south node or something like that. And collective, you have Aries north node or something. Or this person's Aries placements is like karmic to them, and yours is not. Or it's like, collective, where you have Aries at, this person has Sagittarius or something. Yeah. So somebody toxic ways is going to get stuck. And this person saying they thinking that they the Wheel of Fortune is going to get stuck. Or this person was doing spell work or dark magic, playing with the Wheel of Fortune. Or this person used to send people in your energy. I also heard this person could have been saying that they're a Pisces and or a Sagittarius sun, but they was lying. This person could be an air sign, sun sign. And they were saying they are Pisces. I heard sometimes this person to say they are Pisces. Then other times this person to say they are Sagittarius. But this person really an air sun sign or something like that. Collective, for some of you guys, because of this person intoxications, collective, you could be aware that somebody lying. So collective, say if this karmic is your lover or a friend, But collective, say like you knew this person for like a year. And when you first met this person, they told you they was a Pisces. And then it's like today, something going on, this person tell you they're a Sagittarius. It's like collective, you gonna start laughing because you know this person lying or they up to something. But it's like this person don't remember the lie they told you in the past. It's like they forgot or they don't remember. Somebody could have lied to you about something and you know this person, So collective, because of somebody's ignorance, they lied to you about something. Or somebody was trying to outsmart you with a lie. Somebody trying to outsmart you, but they had to lie to you or something like that. Or you gonna catch somebody in a lie today or something. Let me see. Spirit, give me the sun sign of this person, this energy right here. Collective, for some of you guys, you could have told somebody, yeah. But collective, when you realize this person lying to you, you gonna block them. And it could be energetically. You might change your mind or something like that. An Aquarius. So collective, remember when I told you this person could be an air sign, their sun sign, they're an Aquarius. Give me one more for this karmic. This person was trying to play you or something like that. A Capricorn. Yeah. For all you guys, this person a Capricorn. And they be lying about their birthday or something. Collective, if this karmic is a Capricorn, I heard nothing that this person said was true. Everything was a lie. If this person a Capricorn. Or this Capricorn is more thorough or more sinister than the Aquarius. It's like collective, the Aquarius is going to slip up. And that's how you figured out that the Aquarius was lying. But this Capricorn, collective, I don't know how you going to get one up over this Capricorn. But I heard this Capricorn is more thorough with their lies or something. I don't know how you going to figure out this Capricorn was lying. Or how you going to figure out not to trust this Capricorn. But this Aquarius, this person lied to you and you going to figure something out. It's like last year, the Aquarius told you they was a water sign. And then this collective, it's like they going to slip up and say they are Sagittarius or something. And you going to say, you lied. But this person really an Aquarius. But this Capricorn. Intuitively, I heard collective, if you're dealing with a karmic Capricorn, it's going to be the grace of God that's going to save you from this Capricorn. It was the grace of God. I mean, because this Capricorn could be cloaked. Or it's nothing to this Capricorn because they're a Capricorn. And they're in their energy. It's like, it's nothing for this it's nothing for a low vibrational Capricorn to be in their devil energy. And to master devil energy. Especially if this Capricorn not awakened. This ain't nothing hard. This is easy for this Capricorn to do this. And they ain't gonna slip up or something like that. But this Aquarius going to slip up and tell on themselves or something. So let me see. Spirit, how is the collective going to realize to stay away from this Capricorn? The Nine of Cups. Collective, for some of you guys, this Capricorn could be stuck up, or this Capricorn drink too much. Or it's like, for some of y'all, the Capricorn might not be able to offend you because they might get drunk. Or this Capricorn drink too much or something. The Nine of Cups. Or collective, you might be in disagreement with this Capricorn. And that's what might make you stay away from the Capricorn. It's like collective, you're going to find out what the Capricorn's wish fulfillment is. And it's not your wish fulfillment. So you just going to say, well, that's not my Nine of Cups. So I'll see you later. Or something. Clarify this Nine of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. So something going on with the Nine of Cups. That's how you going to get away from this Capricorn or stay away from this Capricorn. And it's like collective, once you make up your mind, that's it. That's the world. It's like you done with this Capricorn. Or collective, you going to say to a Capricorn, oh, that's what you want, that's what you like. Okay, then bye. Or collective, it's like, for some of y'all too, I heard the Capricorn going to tell you the truth one time. And then after that, the Capricorn going to keep lying and they not going to stop. So it's like collective, when the Capricorn told you something, you took the Capricorn at their word. Because you could be saying people don't usually come out and just say that. So why would you say that? So collective, say like the Capricorn is your competitor in love. And when you first met the Capricorn told you that they wanted your lover. And you like, oh, I ain't playing with that Capricorn. I ain't playing with that Capricorn. The Capricorn said it. I'm staying away from the Capricorn. Collective, you could be saying, nah, you don't say no mess like that. It's like this Capricorn told you what their wish fulfillment was. I heard they told you the truth one time. Then after that, they're going to keep lying. And they not going to never admit the truth after that. But collective, you might say, you told me you wanted my lover. Or you wanted me and my lover to break up. Or something. So it's like when the Capricorn try to offend you, it's like they not going to be able to. Or something like that. Or something. The grace of God, that Nine of Cups. If y'all dealing with a Capricorn. Or collective, you know this Capricorn, a lover of money. It's like you know the Capricorn love money. Or something. Collective, for some of y'all, if the Capricorn is your lover, collective, the Capricorn could be trying to convince you that they love you for who you are, but you really know the Capricorn want money or something. And you like, something. So, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And thanks.